we taking a little boat, or are we just sailing close? And
I think I like taking a little boat. I like. He does sail a little bit closer to where like the other boats can now see you, and you see like the cannons begin to train on you. And then he kind of like, he stops, anchors down, and lets down the little boat as the three of you begin to head over.
I'm not rowing.
I stand at the front of the boat. I guess Sid's rowing.
Yes, Sid rows. Sid has no problem going. And you approach. This this blockade. Actually, I want one of you to roll cunning. Do you decide to roll it to a specific boat, or are you just hoping, shot in the dark, that it's the lead boat?
I want to roll. Do all of them have the flag up, or is only like one of them or two of them have the flag up?
All of them have the flag up.
Okay. I guess I would. Well, can I read a tense situation to see if any one of them looks more like the?
That would be very fair.
Okay. This is 5 + 1, so 6. I guess
that.
6.
Someone...
Ty, do you want to help me? Or Tom, do you want to give me a help to see?
No.
Well, then it's a 6.
Okay.
I don't trust your eyes to begin with.
You think it's a? I'm gonna say you don't. Here's what the 6 gets you. It's you can't tell who's in charge. But also part of that, because you got a 6, is that you do not recognize any of these. None of these are like people you had any contact with, have heard about, or any of like your specific.
Oh, that's the hand sign, which is I think this is the Adeptus. What's it called? Space Marine hand sign. Oh, I know. I think that's this, but it still looks like a W to me. So that's.
They don't shoot you. They don't like necessarily say anything, but they're kind of in a holding position.
Which boat? Do what I did before. Ahoy!
Yeah. Wait. Do we have like a megaphone?
No.
You have
like a cone or anything.
Yeah, you
like
cone,
like
sure.
There's like, "Hi, mateys!"
You hear a voice yell back. This town's closed. Trader's Glen is closed off. What are you doing here?
We have business! We wanted to form a trade route, but we want to know what your demands are!
Roll charm!
Okay. How do I keep rolling so low? It's 5 + 2 is 7, so it's at least a partial success.
Yeah, it's a partial, so that's not bad.
Yeah. Not terrible, but even still, Jesus, I'm so bad at this.
You hear a voice, the voice say, all right, I want to take all your weapons, put them in the center of the boat, and then row up to us, and we'll throw you a ladder.
You heard him.
Can you at least give us a ballpark idea before we do that?
No.
No. Yeah. Do you give us a... do we want to go on the boat?
I mean, I guess we do have backup on our boat.
We could leave Sid here in this boat, and me and you can go up.
That works.
That way Sid's
you okay with that, Sid?
She can whip it.
Yeah, Sid's like, yeah. I mean, if things go sour, you know what's gonna happen.
Now I want to see something really quick. I think my weapon is hidden.
Mine's just a sling. It looks like a piece of cloth.
Yeah. Okay.
No, mine is not.
I would say if the person sees no weapon in the center, you are not going to be. He's going to.
I put my dagger. I put my dagger in the center.
Okay.
Because it's but my chest is hidden.
That's
armor.
Yeah, your
hidden,
armor.
So I feel like I can get away with not taking that off. But the dagger I do put down in the center.
Orson, do you put your sling down or not?
No. I put a rock down.
Okay. Yeah, that's good enough.
We are but mere travelers!
You hear, once he sees the weapons in the center, he goes, a rock. Okay, a rock. All right. All right.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
And a ladder is thrown down. You see about 6 Woodland Alliance soldiers in like makeshift armor. Like a pauldron, a regular shirt, maybe like one of them has like a leather cuirass, but they are all pointing like swords, bows, and swords at you as you go to walk up.
Unnecessary, friends.
I'm a friend, and I kind of want to make the a hand gesture that I think the Woodland Alliance would
Roll
know.
plus charm.
At least mine did.
This is a persuade an NPC.
This is persuade an NPC.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. So because
That's a
of
little
the charm, it at least comes to 8. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little better at least.
So they might not trust me immediately, but at least they recognize it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God.
It's the marquee.
You hear they don't. A couple of them they didn't let go of their weapons, but they do lower them a little bit. And you see a figure emerge. It is a mouse. I'm going to send this picture in our chat.
Oh.
It is a mouse with a large, two-handed broadsword, wearing like a yellow robe with kind of a wicker basket on her back. And she approaches and says, "Hello, I am Leoma, the Woodland Alliance." Puts her sword in one hand instead of two. Like it was raised up, kind of lowers a little bit, and approaches. What business do you have in Traders?
We were we wanted to do business with the Riverfolk, but why are you blockading the Riverfolk? The Riverfolk are usually their own neutrality.
Yes, they are. They're very neutral. We need supplies, mainly better weaponry. Kind of gestures to like a spear. Someone's holding a spear that's been broken several times and just keeps like re-roping it, so it's like broken in 3 places, but keeps trying to be repaired. There's armor with like clear arrows, like some have arrowheads still in them or like arrow holes in them. We need supplies to keep our fight going, and we do not have the items to barter or trade with.
Who are you fighting?
We are fighting the Eerie and the Marquis de Cat on both fronts, trying to liberate towns where we can from their rule.
And yet...
For what it's worth, I am all about that.
but they're putting these non-cat or eerie people at a disadvantage.
This is a strange way to go about your business,
right.
By the way.
Yeah.
So, what caused you to do it this way?
We were involved in a battle, and we unfortunately lost many members and many supplies, a lot of our weaponry and armor. And if we want to keep on fighting, we need a resupply. And unfortunately, we don't have the means to do so.
And so you're hurting a whole town of innocent traders to get what you want.
Well, we haven't harmed anyone. We haven't killed.
Yeah?
We're just choking there.
Oh yeah, choking never hurt anybody.
That seems like
just
an awfully
quite a light choking. People like that.
This seems like an awfully aggressive way to get what you want when the Woodland Alliance is usually for the people and stuff like this.
We are for the
I
people.
laugh a little bit out loud.
We are for the people. We want to help liberate other clearings. We can't do that as is.
Okay, so you need supplies?
Weaponry, armor, yes.
This trade route could help you then.
How?
Well, you're not going to get supplies removing trade route options.
We're not. This is not a permanent solution to stop.
Then what would get you to remove the blockade? What do you need?
Weapons
you need
and armor,
supplies,
which is why it's here in the first place.
Right, and you're going to get that from innocent river trading folk.
Yes, once they realize that no one's coming to trade with them, they'll give us what we want. They have more than enough money and supplies to go around. They'll give us what we need. We'll leave.
But they're also, they need supplies and everything just like you do.
They need supplies to make more money, to sell more supplies, to make more money. We need the supplies to fight a revolution.
Right, but what's a revolution for if not peace? And they're living the peaceful life you're fighting for.
Well, there's a difference between peace and rampant capitalism.
Whoa, okay, rampant capitalism. It's a bunch of trading.
You're starting to ring me back in. Okay, so here's what we can do. So, you need weapons and supplies, right?
Yes, armor, more than... But we have some food
Doing
and
it
drink.
this way, maybe not the best idea. However, if you go to Coolclaw Mines, there's a bartender I know there named Mala who has a stockpile of weapons that she might be able to give you. And it might be in your interest to work with her.
A benefactor of that magnitude to supply our not insignificant amount of troops here. And kind of gestures. Like I said, there's 6 on her boat, and there's about 8 boats. So there's about 50 people. That is.
She's got a whole bunch of weapons. Poe's bad at this. she's got a whole room full of them. You should see it. It's like she's got maybe 7 weapons.
if there is such a benefactor in Coolclaw, I mean, I've personally never heard of them. But we need more than just the words of some vagabonds coming here to trade. We're not just going to leave based on word alone of strangers.
Well, what about this? And I want to take the Gazette out of Orson's pocket.
I hold
it
everything's
so good.
You're gonna have to fight me for that.
Roll might against each other or finesse versus might.
Yeah.
I do have sleight of hand.
Do you want me? This is not sleight because I'm clutching.
Yeah, you made it pretty obvious that you were going for it.
Yeah, no, I won't do that.
Can I cut him off and just be like, what
Sure.
if we go talk to the people in the Riverfolk town? We're an outside, party. We can make this contribution work. That if we open a trade route, maybe they'll give you the supplies just because this is beneficial. They'll make their money back, and everybody wins.
Roll a charm.
Sure. And I hold that Gazette and I eye you as I pull this charm in my hand.
Yeah, I tried to get it. Just look, proof that everything's...
I got a 10.
Oh, excellent.
I see them only roll literally almost.
Yep, you get all 10. The good rolls I don't get.
It's weird that it's almost exactly. It's been 10 or 11.
Yeah, and that's pretty rare.
Very odd, yeah.
She says, oh, okay. That I am at. I would
like that.
I will go to those terms. However, I need whoever is on that boat to come off and stay with us. I need some sort of insurance.
They need to row us over to the island. Why? You got our boat in hostage all the way over there. There's 5 people on that boat. In all honesty,
wait, hold on a sec. In all honesty, you can probably just keep Sid on your boat. They won't shoot if Sid's on the boat.
That's exactly what they asked for.
No, well, it sounded like you wanted Captain Chomps to be on this boat.
No, I took it as Sid wanted it.
Okay.
No, Dave was right. So we want whoever's on that big boat, or either.
Oh, I thought you meant the little boat. Oh, okay.
No.
They won't shoot if Sid's on this boat. That's their best friend.
Any reason they need to be here? Because
I am not sure that there are not 30 more of you on. That is a boat that could carry many. That you somehow get the Riverfolk to do a pincer attack on us, attack from behind, they attack forward, and
You're giving us tactics, buddy. Because that's not what I was thinking at all.
So
then we go with what Poe said. I actually really believe that's a good idea.
Yeah, just if you put Sid right in the front, on the deck, and they see that Sid's on the boat, they won't shoot at the boat. It's a very small crew. There's only 2 other people on that boat besides us.
Sid's the first mate. Captain Chomps would never shoot his first mate. He told me several stories where he saved Sid would protect Sid at all costs and not shoot at them. Think about it.
She thinks about it for a minute.
She's thinking about it. Think about it, Neoma. Or you can keep Poe.
I don't mind.
Wait, hold on. Hear me out.
I don't necessarily want your friend. I mean, a hostage is not really our. I don't.
Oh yeah.
That.
You
don't
sure?
mind.
You mean you strong arming an innocent trader town just because they got money, and you don't think you want to take a hostage, even though you took a whole town hostage.
Yeah, they live in the comfort of their homes with their riches and
they're no
sure,
trade.
they're living fine. I don't mind your friend in the boat, your friend in your single boat to go back with the others, as long as the boat either A comes closer or B dismounts. Like they get off the boat and they like I know how many or not dismount. I take it back. I am allowed aboard the boat to see who's there. We won't just me and 2 others.
Okay, if it's just you and 2 others.
Fantastic. We accept your terms.
Okay, so the boat, you guys would have to row back, tell the boat to get closer. Actually, no, you'll row back with the group.
With Leoma?
With the group.
Yeah.
But they are going to tell you to move closer. Actually, no, sorry, I take it back. They roll it halfway, and then they make you tell the boat to come closer and follow them.
I mean, yeah, we need the boat anyway to offload the goods that we want to use as a trade bargain anyway,
okay. So the Blades Breeze is now like right up against the blockade.
And so here's what I'm thinking, by the way. We leave Sid on the boat with Aja and Captain, I almost called him Captain Crunch. And Jack, me, and Oppo go to the island to talk to the river.
Yeah.
You leave the fighters on the boat.
Alright, and that's Captain Chomps kind of like seizes you all come up with Leoma, what's the name of this mouse. And do you say anything specific, or you kind of just explain the situation as is and say they're going to be...
I would say Poe explains the situation poorly, Orson re-explains the situation better.
Jack, what do you think about the situation, and you're now going to be going with them?
Well, I think their small party is probably no threat to the crew that's already on there. If it's just Leoma and the 2, so I think...
That's what I thought. I'm like, oh good, now we have a hostage that's a high-ranking official.
Well, it's currently... the numbers are currently 3v3, because it's her and 2 others, and you're leaving 3 on the boat.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're hoping that our 3 people
are
can
better than theirs.
You forgot about Lumpy.
And
never underestimate Lumpy.
I guess it's a Lumpy.
I don't think Trader's
not
going to stick, Tom. It's Lumpy, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I think Lumpy's the name of the animal, the dinosaur from...
It's Bumpy. Go fuck yourself.
Okay. Get the fuck out. Okay, then I'm allowing... Lumpy's fine with me then. I just thought it was... I wanted to be funny.
Okay, you guys explain the situation, and the 3 of you embark on a small boat and head towards Trader's Glen.
Can we talk while we're on the boat?
Sure, you can talk on your boat.
Well, now no one is here.
Yeah.
Jack, Captain Crunch is going to eat that mouse.
I sure hope not. She's pretty high up there. That would cause a war, probably.
I don't know. So, Oppo, how do you feel about this? Because so far, Lord Skal has not done anything wrong, and these guys have literally cut off these people's right to live.
Definitely seems a little strange. They definitely weren't like this when I was part of them.
I think they've changed, and I think they've become exactly what I knew they'd always be.
I don't think that. I think Leoma just is a little too aggressive is all it is. She didn't kill anybody or anything, but it's just... I think there's better ways to go about what she wants, but...
This feels
it sounds like anyone associated with the Woodland Alliance is kind of dumb.
Oh, yeah. You said it. I didn't think that was PC, but you said it.
But yeah, no, I mean,
PC,
she did...
I meant possum... Wait, what's that?
Possum, correct?
Yeah, oh, correct. Yeah, I was like, what's this scene for? Possum, correct.
But yeah, no, it seems aggressive, but at the end of the day, she is right. She didn't kill anybody, and they aren't starving or anything. She's just kind of stopping them from getting money for a second. It was just enough to get like a couple of supplies, and that's about it.
She's cutting off an independent, sovereign town from living the way they have lived forever to gain her own political goals, even if they don't agree with it. That doesn't seem aggressive to you? And
no, like I said, I think it seems aggressive. It's just, but she's not murdering the whole town like what the Marquis and the Erie have done.
Yeah, she's choking them.
Yeah.
A little
let's put it
in
this way.
her words.
The difference being is that they are still a rich town that is not starving at the moment, whereas my entire town was burned down by the Erie. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know, apples to apples. Somebody's a little bad in this situation.
You just came around at the wrong time of their their sequence.
Yeah, just, they get they line up 2 things, and it's just, oh, well, this is just what we're doing Tuesday. I guess we're gonna burn down Six Toes Reach.
That's why me and Jack left the Erie a long time ago.
Yeah,
I was never part of the Erie.
I think we all agree that the Erie is the bad guys. The bad guys. And the Captain Marquis still haven't really done anything that made me go like, no.
Okay, this one town, not really, but they're still pretty awful.
I don't fully agree yet because this is a fictional world that I have not seen enough.
I was about to say, they're usually the baddest guys in the entire game.
Yeah, well, yeah, I get that. But so far, I have yet to see it. But yeah, these Woodland Alliance, I'm not a fan. I don't like these guys. If it means we have to kill Leoma and blow them out of the water, I'm not against it.
I don't think we have to go that far.
Yeah,
I think we can get everybody what they want out of this, and it'll be fine.
I think Lord Skull with this foxtail. Actually, are we going to bring our foxtail then? I guess.
Yeah,
we probably would.
We're bringing everything.
We're going to do what we came here to do.
Yeah,
no, we're still bringing.
They're letting us do everything. Yeah.
So we have the cart, right, Ty?
Yeah.
Is Lumpy with us?
Because the cart was
it's
the
fine because they wouldn't care about the cart. They still wouldn't let you leave if they didn't have their stuff. So
right, and the
well,
whole
that
hope
and
is
part
that
of the deal
trade,
it was the trade stuff. Yeah, so it's fine.
is what gives them what they want. So
okay, you guys begin to sail, or really row into.
I'm assuming Poe is rowing. I know I have freakish hands, but we're birds, man. We don't row.
Lumpy's rowing.
Lumpy's rowing. I do everything.
With all of his arms.
Lumpy has 20 arms.
It's a living.
It's a living.
That's the one thing Lumpy can say.
Insert weird noise I picked from cartoon sound effects CD here.
I hope it's just like one small fart.
And since it's 11, that's probably where we'll end for tonight, as you guys begin to sail towards Trader's Clan.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait, hold on. You forgot the end button.
Oh yeah, the ending sting. We should do this now.
On a
before
pool floating.
Yeah. No, so you well, no, I was gonna go a little dark with it, but let's not go that dark. You see we see that shot. We see the kind of silk shiny suit go, like the camera pans up from leg to like hand and arm and torso of the naked mole rat you've seen before. But the camera stops around torso level, and you see a fairly short crocodile with robes, holding a dagger, and is holding a sack in their hand. And he says, "Thank you for retrieving the artifact." And hands a small pouch of gold to the naked mole rat who accepts it. We don't know what the ritual wouldn't have happened.
Oh no!
He worked for the lizard cult on accident.
I hope you do it now. With the effort of Chris not really playing with us, I hope this naked mole rat is our Thanos.
And the naked mole rat turns around and walks off.
Towards camera.
Turns towards camera. I'll do it myself.
I'll do it myself.
That's where we'll end. Not that last part, but everything else is where we'll end for this evening.